I just got a new calf, which was a total surprise, and it's the cutest thing, but something's wrong with it. You see, I don't have a bull, so I imported semen from Italy, and that didn't go so well. After using almost all the semen, I only got one calf out of it, this guy. The ultrasound showed one pregnant cow, and I only had a couple of doses left, so we gave them to 2 of the cows, and I didn't think more of it. Then last week, I saw that she was getting sloppy behind there, and also her udder was starting to fill up with milk. And sure enough, here she is. And yes, it's a she. And I'm so happy about it, even though it might not look like it, because I'm so freakishly tired. It's been a crazy couple of days. She was born in the morning and I just missed it, and everything seemed okay. I was thrilled and excited, and I couldn't believe it was a girl. And as always, my first question was if she had eaten. They need to drink milk to get the system going, preferable within 3 hours after being born, and since I wasn't there when she came out, I didn't know. But she was up and running and seemed fine, so I could only assume she had been. I had to take my daughter to a dentist appointment, so I was away for a couple of hours. And when I got back, she was still on her feet, seemingly happy to be here. I checked the cow's teats to see if I could detect any action on them. After a while, I noticed that something was off. Every time she would approach the mom, it was in the front area. And then it finally hit me. She thinks that food comes out of the throat and haven't been eaten anything. Showing her where the milk comes from and my attempt to force her on there did not work. And she doesn't know how to drink from a bucket, but I hoped at least she could have a taste of it and see that it's awesome stuff, instead of just blowing bubbles. So I decided to put the milk in a bottle and see if I could get her to drink that way. And now I start to freak out a little. I call everyone I know for advice. The calf won't drink and the cow won't let me milk her. The whole night went by, I didn't eat, I didn't sleep. I just had to figure this out. She obviously wants the calf to have the milk, and who can blame her? I brush her, I talk to her, I whisper soothing stuff in her ear. I try using ropes. I'm frustrated, I'm angry, I'm frightened, my whole body hurts, and I get slapped in the face. She has developed very accurate tail skills. I've talked to a vet, he's on standby, and he'll then put a tube down her stomach and pump the milk in there. I've also mixed some formula, but the thing is that the calf needs the first raw milk from the cow to develop her immune system, and she won't survive on formula alone. So I've also talked to a nearby farmer who has raw milk in the freezer. So if everything goes to shit, I'll go and get that and we'll use the tube. What amazes me is to see how well the calf is doing in all of this. She's up and running, and I also let them out at some point. I don't remember why, but I have it on film, so I know it happened. Maybe I just hope that the other calf could show her where milk comes from. When we came back in, I finally had a breakthrough. But before that, I just want to mention that I've started a Patreon. You can support the channel and the farm if you want to. I'll be posting behind the scenes content and stuff that doesn't always make it in these videos. So if you want to check it out, go to patreon.com/farmery if you want to. Okay, back to the story. We went back in, I tried to milk her again, unsuccessfully, until the rest of the herd also came back in. Then she stood perfectly still and gave me 2 liters in the bucket, just like that. So lesson learned for her to give me milk. She wants the rest of the herd to be there as well. So that's one down. The next thing is to get it in the calf. And I was about to give up and call the vet when a neighbor that I previously talked to come by to check on us. He took the bottle and tried as well, also with no luck, until he took a knife and made the hole in this nipple bigger. Then the calf sucked on it and chugged down 2 liters of milk. I was so happy and relieved. I felt the blood coming back to my veins. Embarrassed because I hadn't thought of doing the same. I had checked the hole the day before and milk was coming out of it. I just didn't realize that the hole was too small. 32 hours in and we finally made it, so we all went to bed. She scared me a little bit the next morning after milking the cow. The calf didn't want the milk. I got her up on her feet and she immediately started sucking on the throat of her mom, and I just slipped a nipple in there and she started to drink. And that's where we're at now. I can milk the cow, the calf drinks the milk. I just need her to understand that she doesn't need the middleman. So I'll give you an update in the next video. Thanks for watching. If you want to check out the Patreon, the link is down below. See you in the next one.